thank you all for being present. Our kids here, thank you all for coming. You are equally as important as everybody else. That's why in the humanitarian world, we don't have beneficiaries, we have clients. When we say clients, we are responsible to and we are responsible for, which means we are accountable for every action that is being done. Rights to inquire, you have the right to query us. So in other words, we serve you. You are the bosses. That's what it means in the humanitarian world. So we tell this guy for say, una them picking them and the people that we present. Inside charity work, we need to do it because now we give. If you say we get power, now we not get the power. We not get right for ask questions. We not get right for talk to we. We not get right for tell we how we want things to happen. And we do this guy for say, then he say beneficiaries. For we wouldn't say beneficiary that now we too want you don't get anything for action. You say yes, I just take the community now. Now you can give me. No, we're not a client. We will say clients, now una get the opportunity, now una get the money, now una hire we, now for una with the work. So at any time una get right for asking questions. If something not go now, we una know it, una can get right for talk to we. So which means now una na the boss there. One thing I want una know, nobody has ever been poor when giving. The more you give, now the more God they give. Mother Teresa said, it's not how much you give, but the amount of love with the inside which you give. Doesn't matter. With Amulet, we say, not for the goodness we give, but the intention. Somebody go give you 10 million, but the intention is not good. Somebody give you 10,000, but the intention is okay. So the amount of love, for least you know somebody think of you and when you come on board, say no, black thing for this person. And then we can be and whatever little. I think we need to appreciate these people. Let's put our hands together for the imagine people who are thousands of miles away, thousands of kilometers, thinking of people. We got a lot of Sierra Leoneans. We don't left the shores and then we family, we brother them, we sister them. So man don't go, they even make up. You don't get new world. But somebody who is there where everything is better, 100% better than Sierra Leone, is thinking of Sierra Leoneans. I think that's the best thing. They say those who love truly exhibit their love by actions and not by words. So the help charity Sierra Leone-Netherlands is here. And the aim is bigger. We aim for bigger things. We need to reach a lot of people within the district and Sierra Leone as a whole, not only you guys. But one thing you need to know, you guys are always in the picture. So at this point, I want to say thanks to our donors, especially Tom and Teresa in the Netherlands. We think of you. I think you guys are going to give you Sierra Leonean passports. You need to be Sierra Leoneans, whether you like it or not. So, just remember whenever you visit Sierra Leone and Teresa, you have Sierra Leonean passports, you have Sierra Leoneans. We have you in our heart, we have you in our mind, we love you, and God bless you. And we have also two special people that we need to think of, we need to pray, that God will continue to bless them. And the more they are blessed, the more they give to us. That's Mohammed Jallo, put your hands together for Mr. Mohammed Jallo. And Madam Maria Majalo. These are two distinguished Sierra Leoneans, and they are really exhibiting their love for a nation. Even when they are there, they think of us. Whatever little they have, they share with us. So like I said, those who love to really exhibit their love by actions and not by words. So ladies and gentlemen, go straight with our program. At this point in time, we need to get ourselves familiar with those who are here representing the Help Charity Salon in the Netherlands. We We know our donors are there, they are not there, but as time goes on, one day they will visit Sierra Leone and we'll see them in person. But let them know, Tom and Teresa, we think of you. Mohammed Jallo and Mariam Jallo, we think of you. I know you are with us in spirit. The executive and members of the Help Charity Foundation Salon and Netherlands. Thank you very much. Put your hands together for our ambassador.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Mohammed Taro. I'm here to introduce the executive who are doing a lot of activities concerning about the Help Charity. Now, these are the names of the executives I'm going to call. Firstly, I'm the ambassador, Mohammed Taho. Then we have another one also, Hanafi Sowa, chairperson. And also we have, Hanafi Sowa. Then we have another one also, James Korea, who is the coordinator. Then we have Mohamed Nkrumah, our secretary. And finally, Mr. Joseph Munina, who is also our secretary. Okay. Welcome everyone again. My name is Mohammed Tao, Ambassador to Help Charity, Sierra Leone, Netherlands. Today is the 15th of January 2025. We want to inform each and every one of you at Blind School, our TI section. But before going further, we say many thanks to Mr. Mohammed Jallo and Mariam Jallo, who are the founder of this non-profit making organization, residing currently in the Netherlands. Also to Tom and Teresa, I'm so thankful for your support. As an organization, one of our main objectives is to support and guide some categories of disabilities on how to improve on their socio-economic status and to become self-reliant by overcoming challenges, indulge in critical thinking, increase program satisfaction, and ownership of community beneficiaries. We are committed to teamwork so as to enhance social cohesion for peace, security, and development through capacity building, partnership, advocacy on behalf of most marginalized, vulnerable, and disadvantaged groups of people. In our previous distributions, from 2021 to 2023, around 500 disabled people have benefited from Help Charity. But now in 2025, our statistics is projecting far beyond that figure. We have been doing it, we have done it, and now we are doing it again. To end my statement with, let me bring a quotation from Nikita Gill and Mr. Churchill, respectively. I quote, "People can be so quiet about their pain that they forget they are hurting. That is why it is so important to always be kind. We live by what we get. So therefore, once again, I say many thanks to Mr. Mohammed Jallo, Mariam Jallo, Tom and Teresa, and also Help Charity executive team in Sierra Leone. We need more support from you, including partners, both home and abroad. Thank you.
Before call the next speaker, I just want to say thanks to our media team present. You guys are awesome. You're doing a wonderful job. Without you, we cannot reach boundaries. We cannot break a barrier. You are selling us. You are making things happen. And of time, I want to call on our man of God, Pastor Monica, to come and give us a brief statement about how this materials will be fit and about the distribution. Thank you very much. Put your hands together for our man of God.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you this morning, and I'm so grateful to be part of what God is doing through Hebeb Charity, both Leone and Netherlands. So this morning, if you are seeing us here, it's because we have had good people who are in Netherlands, who are taking of us and taking of Leone every day. This whole dream came about around 2022 when Mr. Omejalo and Mama Jalo, Tom and Teresa, put some things together to send them to Leone to be distributed to the needy. I think through that, few of the executives you are seeing here now, who we are part of that distribution, came up with a very good idea that instead of us just be giving out things like that, let's come together and have an organization, that will be formalized and be helping the needy in society. So with that, we went ahead and put everything together and registered online ministries, both home and abroad. As we are here now, Hebeb Charity is an international organization operating in the Netherlands and also in Sweden. Let's put our hands together for that. And through our hard work and we meeting together, leaving all our busy schedules, to see that we get the attention of donors to help us be part of human development. So, Teresa, Mama Jalo, and Mama Jalo, we are able to meet people in Netherlands to see how we can help them push some items together that they will send down to us and we give to the needy. And these things came not only for the School of the Blind, but for other sectors in this part of the country. Like for the Kenema Government Hospital, we were there yesterday, where we distributed this food item and some medical equipment. And the items also are there for, I think, for diesel. That is persons with disabilities, as OCC. I think after here we're going there. And also for orphans in Kenema. We are able to capture a little orphans so that they will be part of this particular benefit that has come here in Leone. So ladies and gentlemen, we have people that are thinking of us in Netherlands. We are putting things together to see that Hebeb Charity is able to touch lives in the community. So through hard work and the hard work of Tom and Teresa, Mr. Mama Jalo and Mama Jalo, who are working every day, putting things together, meeting our minds, touching ourselves of responsibility to see we have a very good running of Hebeb Charity here in Sweden, in Netherlands. So through all our hard work and meeting together, we are able to put this thing. I think we didn't do it physically, but our idea and request all the time that we need this thing for our people. That's why all these things are here today. And if you're here at the School of the Blind, know that there are people in Netherlands who are thinking of you. They want the best for you. Even as we have these things here, they want you to tell them have toys, we have clothing, and some other items that we are sending from Netherlands to our donors and our partners for you people and for the use of our community. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for our man of God, Pastor. Put your hands together for Pastor. That's it. Our next speaker is somebody who holds a very significant, a very important office as far as Kenema municipality is concerned. But mind you, it's possible don't be good to me in life because we all need reset in our society. If we all get into teenage, we will not forget and we always remember, trust me, we all need reset. We will say we're all very important and we operate on an equal scale. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our Chief Administrator from the Kenema City Council, the one and only Mr. Sahi.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, kids. On behalf of the mayor, who is unavoidably absent, I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Kenema City to extend our sincere and profound gratitude to the organizer of this program and to the donors who are beyond sight and nobody that are thinking of us. I want to say we are very grateful. I also want to acknowledge that what we are doing is definitely going to history. These are legacies that one is expected to do that will speak after you. It's not a matter of number of houses you have built and number of people you have hired, but how best have you put smile on the faces of people. That is what matters a lot. And the kids that we are looking today, no matter where they are, there we are. And where we are, there will be tomorrow. Because the future lies in their hands. And whether we like it or not by nature, one day we'll move out of the state and then we'll take out ours. The prerequisite, the necessary knowledge we are giving them, the examples we are setting, those are the examples that we will copy in the near future. And this is a clear example that we exhibited, that you are setting a state where when they grow up, they will know it is good to be loved, to love others. It is good to share. It is good to have sympathy for others and have empathy as well. I really want to say I want to extend our gratitude again to the donors who are over there. The more you give, the more you receive. That is like everything. And let us cultivate the culture of giving and sharing love with one another. This is the reason why today the society is falling apart. This is the reason why there is so much chaos and anarchy, but nobody cares for nobody. Everybody is scrambling to be at the top. You may reach there, but when you reach at the top, it is empty. Everybody is looking for self-interest and the life. But no matter what happens, this is one reason why I decided to come to make sure I'm there. Because I know very well that this initiative definitely is not for you alone. It will go a long way. When you look at the kids that are sitting, they are so joyous. I could remember when they were coming one part, that's when they left out of the pool. Yes, that tells you I was serious and how enthusiastic they are to receive what is coming. So I'm really grateful that what you have done. And I'm also encouraging that I pray that the God will continue to better those for you. Because this is a very good venture. Especially when you care for the needy and the poor. Believe me, they are closer to the heart of God. And that's exactly what is expected of us. But what is happening in our society today, the poor and the needy are being neglected. We are now looking at class. You are not my class. I find it very difficult to come closer to you. And because of that, there's so much of dissension. And because of what is happening, hatred is almost taking over the society. Even if they see you eating food, and then the left one are no more. Because yes, people are comfortable. They are not seeing love anywhere. But it's very good to extend love to others. Even if you cannot take anything and give it to them, your mere words can give them courage. They can then you show that for them to lean their heads off when they are tears in their eyes and wipe it away. That goes a long way to assure them that I've been remembered and there's somebody is thinking about me. But what we are going to do, nobody thinks that anybody is thinking about it. Everybody thinks he is alone. And believe it, no man is an island and no man does it alone. So wherever we are, let us cultivate the culture of giving out, showing love, caring for the needy and the poor. No matter what, that's the only way we can fight poverty. If we don't, then that circle, that vicious circle of poverty will continue. And that will not take this nation anywhere. So it's an appeal we are making. Actually, the young ones that we are now looking at, after a few years, when you come back, they are going to be different. Society is very dynamic. And man by nature is very complex. So no matter who they are, be careful the way you treat them. These are the very ones who meet whilst we are coming down. They will be going upstairs. Where am I starting today? Just for a moment. Because before me, there was the CA. After me, there will come another CA. I'm here, whatever I'm going to do is going to be the legacy that you speak after. So that is why it is good when you are in a position of trust. Do things that you speak after. It didn't matter people say, yes, there was once a CA who did X, Y, Z for the general good of humanity. That should be your ultimate objective, and that should be what you should be working towards. So without too much ado on behalf of the once more, I extend our sincere and profound gratitude to all the organizers and supporters of this program. Extend our thanks to those that are beyond, that we appreciate them, we wish them good luck and better luck for them. Once more, thank you very much.
Good morning again. Good morning, everyone. The children. That's good. And I want to believe you are understanding all what they are saying here. The English. Do you understand clearly? Yes. Okay. Can you tell me exactly what CA said? Can you tell me some of the key things that CA said? The chief administrator who was just talking here. Can anybody remember anything that he said? Possibly I will remember one thing said with a CA talk. Can you remember any? Okay. We are sorry, I think we'll continue in English, and because we want our donors, those who give the items, to understand exactly what is happening here. And I want to believe my kids can speak very good English. And I want to believe again, they will be the ones giving the vote of thanks. Fine. On behalf of the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs, we extend our sincere thanks and appreciation to Mr. Mohamed Jallo and Madam Mariama Jallo. We as well extend our sincere gratitude to thanks and appreciation to Tom and Teresa, who made it possible for our constituents, our kids, our vulnerable people. And mostly when we consider vulnerable people, children are the most vulnerable people, especially this particular category of children. Persons living with different abilities. That is how we call them. Persons living with different abilities. Do you know why we call them persons living with different abilities? Some man they say persons with disability, some man they say disabled, some man they say this, but we refer to them as persons living with different abilities. Anybody to tell me why we refer to them as persons living with different abilities? For instance, we have the young man here. Am I right? What's your name?
Amara Jamaica.
Fine. Amara, please come. Okay. Amara has a different ability. Different ability in a sense. If we are to walk from here to the gate, we will all reach to that gate. It is possible with some of us who run to reach to the gate first. But Amara, with different ability, we as well reach to that gate. Do you understand what I am saying? If we are to achieve or get our education, maybe some of us will be in class with Amara. Some of you are in class with Amara, class 1, class 2. You all have different abilities. At the end of the day or at the end of the term, if they are to evaluate you, what happens? They put you in different classes, levels. For instance, they will say, Amara came first, this one came second, this third, fourth, fifth, etc. But where are you all heading to? If you are in class 1, you are all heading to class 2, and you will all be seated at the same class with different abilities. That is what we mean. So calling them people with disability may not tend well or may not sound well because they have their own ability in doing things almost the same as the able people. So that one is clear today. We always rebrand the name. We always rebrand it. was a time they used to call them handicap. But even the handicap international has been branded. How do they call them now? Humanity inclusion, eh? Okay, fine. So that's the rebrand. You have to euphemize it. It should not be too harsh. So in essence, what I am saying, I will still continue to extend my thanks and appreciation to our donors and the HEPEC charity organization in Sierra Leone and Netherlands for helping our constituents. I am representing the government ministry as the line ministry for this particular category of people, the children and women generally. We are responsible for the protection of children and the empowerment of women and girls. All of us, not only the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs. If you rely on the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs only for the protection of children, then it means you do not want our children, especially our Sierra children, to be productive. Because the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs is not found everywhere in the communities. But the community people are always with their children. And we expect each and every one of them to protect them, to guide them, to reach their fullest potential. That is our responsibility. If you see them going on the wrong track, you put them on the right track. Because if they become somebody tomorrow in the community, you will as well benefit from them. But if they fail to become somebody productive in the community again, you will suffer the consequence. How do you suffer the consequence? If there is anybody in the community that is an armed robber, what happens to that community? All of you, will all of you be at peace? No. You won't be at peace. That means it is running to you as well. So the children, it is our own responsibility as adults, all over in the communities, to take care of the children so that they reach their fullest potential. And that will help to develop our communities and the country as a whole. So in that essence, I thank the HEPEC charity, Sierra Leone,
and a lot of things. So money, not the only thing. In fact, money is the way they give directly corruption, they can say most of the halal and outside solid money. But when it comes in items like this, they don't say yes, the person we need and I forget that. Another thing when you say, bringing up a kid is the society's responsibility and not the parents alone. When I went to talk, if Monday, when I feel I also no more the teeth. Like me right now, while they sleep and they check the window, they're full footed. And that they are nyamping and they walk. Not a joke. Chris alone, they walk now, we hear pass outside. They walk, they pass outside. No joke. So, now we all responsibility for bringing up a kid. Trust me, let's say give you all the discipline. If the neighbor, the way they are around you.
Good morning. Good morning, peoples. Are we all happy being here? I'm Albert Padaranalo, district head. I just want to toe the line with all what speakers have said here. Very beautiful stuff that you can do. I want to extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to HEPEC Sierra Leone, and special thanks to there is Mohammed Jallo, to our less privileged people and the society as a whole. I was really overwhelmed, and that brought me to my mind yesterday by referring a letter to the ministry, officially rejuvenating partnership, and I was overwhelmed assure you that I will take note of all what is going on and I will report accordingly to the director. Thank you.
So thank you very much. The rep from the Kenema District Council said he reserved a speech for the next occasion. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite
on behalf of the school community and the Development Office of VTCB, I want to extend our profound thanks and appreciation to the HEPEP charity organization for recognizing our institution for this wonderful and timely donation. This is not the first hand sent to this school, or it's not the first donation to this school. That tells you that we are not only a customer to HEPEP charity movement, but equally so, we are in partners in this business to ensure that the objectives of HEPEP charity is achieved and realized by our clients. Dear friends, this time I want to ask everybody here who may perhaps be fortunate for getting things from this place. Let us learn to be grateful and appreciate whatever that we have to receive. As a school, we are accommodating ables and categories of people living with different abilities for formal education and skill enhancement training programs with children, adolescents, youth, ladies, and adults inclusive. I think I have to ask somebody to come and say to us our school challenges. But before that, I want us to pray quick, dear friends. I'm asking the omnipotent Father to guide and protect the CEO and fathers of the HEPEP charity movement home and abroad from all harm and danger with success in their undertakings throughout the globe. In the name of Jah, Jehovah, Jesus, or Allah. Amen. Amen. Can I get a volunteer from the house, please, to come and tell us the challenges we are going through?
Anybody from the...
Yeah, who's going to do it?
A class 6 people at School of the Blind RC Academy. Our school challenges include teaching and learning materials and body home furniture, such as number 1, brailler, number 2, writing film and sliders, number 3, gray paper, number 4, bell ball, number 5, laptop computer, number 6, desk and sitting, number 7, bed and bedding, number 8, white skin, number 9, digital recorder, number 10, food for the body, number 11, and means of transportation. I thank you all for your audience. Once more, my name is Misato.
We've got from the little child.
Today, the 15th day of January 2025, we are here at the Sierra Leone Blind School, Kenema, here to donate items donated by the HEPEP charity organization with help from Mohammed Jallo and Madam Mariama Jallo through the HEPEP charity organization, and Madam Mariama Jallo through the HEPEP charity organization. So, Mr. Asoa, you being part of the Sierra Leone Blind School, Kenema chapter, and also member of the charity organization, we are handing over this thing to you on behalf of the people of Kenema, both the city mayor and the district council chairman. On behalf of the people of Kenema, both the city mayor and the district council chairman, the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs and the Ministry of Social Welfare, through the charity organization, the HEPEP charity organization, both Sierra Leone and Netherlands, we are now
over these items to you for onwards distribution to beneficiaries. For onwards distribution to beneficiaries, both children and physically impaired people living within the blind school community for onward use. Please, let these items reach to the direct beneficiaries. They are not for sales. Parents that are here, teachers, pupils, you the beneficiaries, these items are not for sale. If you happen to receive a cloth that is not your size, but you have your brother who the cloth will fit, give it to him or her. Don't sell it. Thank you very much.